Here's a list of everything that was added to Blox Fruit's update 20. The level capacity was increased to 2,550. So to get to max level, you actually have to go to the Tiki outpost located between the Haunted Castle and Sea Castle. There are a total of 9 new NPCs in the game, excluding the quest givers, starting with the Isle Outlaws, Island Boys, Sun-Kissed Warriors, and the Isle Champions. So you battle with those guys to get to max level, but then are the specialized NPCs like the Spy, whose use is not confirmed yet, but will have something to do with the Leviathan. More on that later. Next is the Dragon Talon Sage. He is used to enchant and craft materials. Yes, there are enchantments in the game now, such as lightning effects on your weapons, more damage against certain players, etc., and things of that nature. But that right there is a video in itself. And then is the Beast Hunter NPC, who can craft the Leviathan Crown, Leviathan Shield, and the new Beast Hunter ship. Likewise, there is a Shark Hunter who crafts the Tooth Necklace, Terror Jaw, and Monster Magnet, which I don't have unlocked yet. Finally is Shafi, who probably teaches the new Sanguine Arts fighting style, but is not confirmed. He does get his name from the new Blox Fruit developer who worked on update 20 named Shafi. Further news is not currently known about how to obtain the new fighting style. Some people think it has to do with the Leviathan and all that, but no one has actually seen what it looks like. Like, fam, did they forget to add it or something? This is seeming real Race V4 like. Anyways, let's get on to the fruits. No, not those, bruh. First new fruit is the Sound Fruit. It is a natural type and it looks like this. The moves are Rhapsody Notes, did I say that right? Fortissimo, Symphonics Radiance, Glorious Harmony, and Tempo Prestissimo. The next fruit added was the Rocket Fruit. It looks like this and is in a replacement to the Kilo Fruit. Thank God I hate that fruit. The first attack is Missile Fist, then Airstrike, then Rocket Crash, and finally the flying move called Blast Off. Lastly is the Mammoth Fruit, which was actually showcased already. It's a new beast type Blox Fruit, and we'll quickly go over the moves being the Ancient Cutter, True Prehistoric Punt, Colossal Crusher, the Transformation, and Stampede. Okay, onto the weapons now. Almost 30 swords got reworked in this update, but if you want to know more about those reworks, check out the video at the top of your screen right now after this one. There is one new weapon in the update so far, and is the Shark Anchor. I'm not quite sure if you can obtain it through crafting or you just get it after killing the Terror Sharks, but you definitely got to kill some Terror Sharks, and boy, we'll get into those in a bit. The two attacks for the Shark Anchor are the Typhoon Toss and the Armor Breaker. I was trying to get it on stream today. Another big addition to this update is new sea events and creatures. You can now find these rocks randomly, and when venturing into these areas, you have a danger meter, which is a tool to detect your safety levels while out at sea. When you reach a certain threshold, you might get a text pop up on your screen saying rough seas. Now in the new sea, you have a chance of running into Sharkman Raiders, flying piranhas, sharks, mini treasure islands, and even a couple of new raid bosses that I've mentioned. Now, about these new raid bosses, the first one is the Terror Shark, which can have almost 200,000 health points and is a spamming speed demon, bruh. I died many times. Waste, man. Finally is the earlier mentioned Leviathan. Now, no one has yet proven that this thing exists. No one has seen it other than in the trailers. So everybody go spam Zeos and ask him if it's really real, bro. Another cool thing is that there is a new Game Pass, which doubles your chances of getting scrolls. Probably a scam. Some smaller changes are the new weather system on Tiki Island and some sea events. There's also new music on the Tiki Post and when some sea beasts attack. It sounds really cool, I'm not gonna lie. They also added blessing attributes and cursed attributes to some potential enchants. Some new boat changes are they added the new boat Beast Hunter, upgraded the 4 starter boats, upgraded the flower to the Guardian, upgraded the Swan to the Lantern, upgraded the Enforcer to the Miracle, and upgraded the Rocket to the Sentinel. And finally, a few new accessories that I will show on screen. We're not sure what everything does, but they're there. There also is a couple new titles that you can obtain, one being the Terror Bringer, next being the Serpent Slayer, Abyss Tamer, and Nautical Bane. Sounds kind of cool. But wait, we talked about everything they added in this update, but what about the things they didn't add yet? Well, this is what I could come up with. There have been no large aesthetic changes to any map. Trust me, I checked every island in every sea. There's only minor changes except for Tiki Outpost. That's a completely new island. But we had so many screenshots and leaks of what the islands are supposed to look like, so look out for that. Also, the next thing is there's no new GUI. Other than the where you enter code screen, that looks different, but they teased a info menu that showed info about your player, your model, maybe other players, that's not in yet. The next thing left unchanged was the crew systems, which I was really looking forward to. They teased that the crew system was going to be more important, was going to be valuable. You could battle other crews, stuff like that. That's not in there yet. And finally, two fruits that people thought was going to be in this update were the celestial fruit and the kitsune. Now, me personally, I had seen no leaks about the kitsune, but I did see leaks about the celestial fruit, and it looks really cool. So, but here's the thing. I think that's a good thing, because that means that they have extra stuff to slow roll out to us. It's not going to be another year of waiting, thankfully. Hopefully, they launch these things every week or every 2 weeks, maybe every month, honestly. But if they consistently update this game, it will not be such high peaks and such low lows in the community base. So look forward to those new updates. As soon as they drop, you'll get a video from your boy Mills. But that's all for today, man. If you guys want to see another video of me and my friends battle to see who can get the most expensive fruit in 1 hour, it'll be on the screen and in the description. And in a moment, another video will pop up on your screen you should probably go check out. Other than that, you already know what it is. Mills Mafia out. Yeah.